Hi YouTube, bit of an update. This should just be a quick video. The Evo is back on the road, kind of. Last week I got it back together, got the first engine started up relatively fine. I had a bit of an issue over the winter while I was changing some bulbs. I fried the ETACS ECU is what it's called. Now this is the control module that basically controls the body workings, so the interior lights, the door openings, the hazards, the rear wiper washer randomly. And basically what happened, I took the car for a short drive just to make sure everything was fine, and several times through that short drive the hazards just switched on and the rear washer would just turn on regardless of what any of the controls were doing, and basically I had to stop at the side of the road, turn the car off, turn the car on again, re-engage the immobilizer and continue driving. This was hilarious and ridiculous, and basically all comes back to an issue with the control module that controls all these things. So what I've had to do is I removed it. This is the ETACS ECU. And this actually lives, a lot of people don't seem to know this exists. This seems to live behind the fuse box in the driver's footwell. So it literally clips, sort of slots in the back, clips up into place, and there's just a small removal clip that you can press and disengage, and there's some ports on the side to disconnect the connectors. Now, it's actually surprisingly easy to get to. You just can't see it when you actually look in the passenger footwell, so you have to sort of reach your hand right the way up inside to catch it, to undo it. So I've got a new one of them. Thank you. I think it was Japtec in Sheffield who supplied that. So let's throw it in and see if it works. I'm hopeful. Okay, so I'm not really going to be able to show you this. This is about the best I can do. So that location there, the white section, is where this ECU clips into, but I just can't do that on camera. So 1 second, I'll fit it. Okay, so I'm now back in the car, and already, if I close all the doors, the door closing button turns off. Light, not button. Now that's great, because before it thought all the doors were open all the time. So let's turn the ignition on, and hopefully nothing turns itself on randomly. Everything is, I think, where it's supposed to be. And that looks really promising. My rear washer is not on. My hazards are not on. My door closing light is off because all the doors are closed. And the car's running. So that's great. ETACS ECU fixed.